Now, where does these eyeballs come from? That is the question now. What do you have to do to get them into your filter, your funnel, and funneling them through your different calls to action up to where you actually give them a call? Your end of the funnel can be different. You can have them on an email list maybe and be communicating to them on a regular basis and turning them into clients that way. Or you could be more aggressive and ask them for their number because you're going to call them. Many businesses only do talk to them via email, send them one or two emails, and build some rapport with the client. Build up a trust relationship before you give them a call, so that they kind of have the feeling that you've given them a lot. You've given them a lot of value, and they now they're more comfortable talking to you. Okay. Now, your perfect client is not the client that types in your product in Google, for example. Let's just go to google.com. Let's say, for example, you sell what's going to be video cameras, right? So they want to buy a video camera. Okay, they want to buy a video camera. You want to then, of course, the best place to be is number one in Google for video cameras, if you're selling video cameras, or if you're selling a service, to be number one if someone types in a specific service in your specific area. If you're selling online, and you've got an international based business, that's a different thing. But let's focus on keeping it local now. You're running a local business and you want people to find you. Now, if they type it into Google and they click on your link, let's say your website is number one. The people that do your optimization for you have done a good job, and you're number one for your specific product or service in Google. And they click on your link, that would be your first filter, okay? That would be this one, and now they've dropped into your second filter. From there, they land on your website, and you take them through the steps there to funnel them out. Now, that's one way of reaching your clients, okay, is through Google, if they type in a search there. So let's just make a note of that. So Google search engine, Google search engine. Okay, so that's the one, right? And this one you use mainly if you want to rank in Google. You need to do search engine optimization. That search engine optimization is to be ranked in Google for the right keyword. That's search engine optimization. That's the first step. And to reach that, to be number one in Google, the second one, and maybe the most important one, is to use social media. Now imagine a prospective client found you through Google search engine, and they have now, from the web, they typed in a keyword and they've dropped into one of your funnels, all right? Versus they go into Facebook and they see a bunch of their friends, let's say social media, let's say Facebook, a bunch of their friends have now recommended you, and from Facebook they drop into your funnel. It's just so much more trust that comes from that click versus just from the Google search engine click. So you want to have your product or your service there where people hang out, where they are social, where they communicate with each other. Because that gives you just that much more oomph. Your product is more trustworthy because someone else said something about it. Now that's where social media comes in. And what you can do there is use social media tools, like, for example, video and articles and, let's say, status updates. That's another one. Blog posts. Those are a few that you can use to build up your social media footprint, so that people from these different places, like for example YouTube. YouTube is now the second biggest search engine online after Google. People go and search for how to fix my tap, and some plumber somewhere did a video on how to fix a tap, and from there they go to, that's the social media hub online, call it what you call it that, and they again drop into the funnel. Again, you've shown them how to do it. They clicked on a link in the video and they've ended up on your site. Now they can't fix a tap or they don't want to, and you're the first guy they call because you gave them some awesome information on how to do this. And from there they could maybe just sign up for your email, for your newsletter, whatever, your email campaign, and you keep on giving them valuable information, build up a trust relationship with them, and the first people they call when they have a problem like that is you. And that's how you use social media. And with social media, automatically, if you've got a bunch of videos and articles, status updates, blog posts, etc., okay, if that's all happening, then automatically Google will see you as an authority figure in that specific space. Now, if you're running a local business, you want to keep it local, like fixing taps in your town's name. Keep it local. Or, plumber in, or this service and then your town name, or city name, because you want people to find you locally, because you deliver locally if you're running a local business. Sorry, let me just delete that. Oops, I keep on doing that wrong. So keep it local, Google Local, and help people find you locally for that specific service or business, or service or product that you're delivering. And then go onto all the social media spaces. Like I say, if you're there, Google is going to pick it up, see you as an authority, and start ranking your specific websites for those keywords. Always keep in mind to keep it keyword focused. You have to keep it keyword focused. For example, we do internet marketing and social media. That's why I'm doing this video, is to explain what we do. And if someone type in internet for marketing, the keyword, that's a key phrase, they type that into Google, and Google sees, well, we've done a bunch of videos for that specific space. They rank us higher for that specific keyword. And people find us because we're doing videos that explain it, that give tips, that give help, and Google likes that because you're giving away a lot of free value, with the idea that some of those people looking at your videos, reading your articles, will turn into clients, because some of the things they just can't do themselves or they want to do themselves. If you're running a local business, you're focused on other things. You're focused on business growth. You don't want to go and learn now a whole new industry just to be able to get your business online and use all the tools that's available online to get your business to rank. That's a quick one on how to use the internet for business and what you need to be aware of. I hope it helped you. This is Nicholas from Tribe Centric, and I will speak to you again soon.